Hi there and welcome to a long delayed video. Some of you probably don't even know that we've done some videos on something called Ratton Central, which is our loft layout. Our loft layout sort of stagnated for the last couple of years while we did lots of other projects. We've also had, it's fair to say, some creative differences about what we do with the loft, and we've finally come up with a plan that suits, and it's all got to do with this crossover. Doug had an idea and I found a picture on the internet that showed us how to do it. Doug wanted to do lots of inclines, but I thought that would limit the trains. The idea is now, because of this crossover, what we can do is run a train round 2 loops. So instead of it just going round and round once, it's going to go round 2 different loops, and that'll enable us to hide one track from another and make the whole thing look longer. So we're going to run some trains in a minute and show you. So we'll go over the other side now and show you what we can do there. So the other change is that the station, although it probably looks the same there, actually used to be over there. Okay, however, by putting it there, that rather limited, because the harbour is actually behind us, it limits where we could have had a fiddle yard. And since we planned this, I've realised I do need a fiddle yard. You need somewhere to store your locos for a running session. So the fiddle yard is now going to go where the station was, and the station is here. This is going to be Ratton Central, and as you can see, it's going to be a pretty busy station. So we've got the 2 through lines at the back. I will say now that those of you that are purists are not going to like this, because the trains run both those lines the same way, but that's just because we want to see trains running lots, and you'll see that in a minute. What we've also got then, we've just experimented. We bought some of these Hornby rising pillars. There's going to be a little raised incline branch line that's going to go from this bay here up the incline, and that's eventually going to go round over the harbour and all the way around the layout to a couple of little hill stations. The idea is that the loco will come down and be isolated, and there'll be a pilot engine. This will be a raised area, so this will be the little engine shed area for this line. This then will come out of the fiddle yard and come through a passing loop and go on to the rest of the layout. So we've got quite a grand station. We've got this lovely building that I got in a box of bits, and that's fabulous there, the super quick one. We've got our super quick station over the back, our half relief one, made from several kits, so that's a unique piece. We'll have a couple of footbridges, bay platforms, bit of a town in front. Let's have that there, look, so that'll be lovely. Some cottages in their back gardens overlooking the railway. So all in all, it's going to be quite a nice little layout. And what we'll do now is we'll run some trains so that you can see how the crossover works. Seeing it come on one line, now you're about to see it, because of the crossover, coming along another line. So I know it means they're running the same line, but it means we get to have a single run. And that Deltic's pulling 8 coaches, 8 Mark 1 coaches, a couple of Mark 2s, so it's pulling a realistic length train. And I think what's quite nice, you've got a big express hauling 8 coaches, and then in the blade platform you've got a little branch line with 2 coaches. Hi, thanks for watching the video and for the nice comments. Click on the left for a previous video in this series, click on the right for another video you might enjoy, and please don't forget to click to subscribe, like, comment, etc. Thanks again.